Our ingredients are sesame seeds, lemon juice, 5-spice, white pepper, unseasoned rice vinegar, 2 packets of teriyaki seasoning from the dumplings that we made, or that we got for the dumpling video. Some light soy sauce. We're almost done with that, so we're just gonna use the rest of it. Ginger, 2 cloves of garlic, and then we got 2 tilapia fillets that we had from HEB.
All right, so now to marinate the fish, we're gonna start with light soy sauce. I'll use the one left in here. Yep, perfect. And then teriyaki pack, if I can open it. Perfect, looks like we're only gonna need 1. A little unseasoned rice vinegar. Too much. White pepper. Quite a bit in there. Some Chinese 5-spice. Touch of lemon juice, not too much. Perfect.
Lime juice, actually.
No, it's lemon.
Oh, is it lemon?
Lemon, lime, not much of a difference.
Fair.
But for fish, you want lemon though.
True.
For a lot of things, it doesn't matter, but fish is usually lemon.
Shout out 99 Ranch Market for so many sesame seeds.
Yep. And now I'm gonna crush the garlic. Okay. Now we're gonna grate our peeled ginger. Alrighty. Do the same thing with the garlic. Probably just gonna chop the rest of it. Rest of that clove. Yeah, if you're ever grating garlic like this, be mindful of your fingers. Don't want to grate your fingers. All right. Just gonna go in with my hands. Okay, nice and tossed. Make sure everything's incorporated. All right. And now we set it in the fridge for at least 20 minutes. It's probably all it needs. You could leave it in there for longer, but Doesn't take long, 15-20 minutes. All right, we'll be back shortly.
Hey y'all, so while we're marinating the fish, we actually realized that we forgot a couple things from HEB. So just a good way to use some time while the fish is marinating. We're gonna hit HEB, and we'll see you there.
All right, so we're about to chop up all the vegetables. We're gonna try to get all of these like snap peas and all this kind of to a finer, so it's more evenly throughout. We're probably gonna use about half this cabbage. We're gonna de-seed the jalapenos, and we're gonna just chop up the whites and the greens and use all the onion. All right, fish is done marinating. Look at that beautiful color.
It's fantastic.
Now, gonna turn pan to a medium-high heat. Put a little bit of sesame oil. Doesn't need much. Let that coat the pan. All right. Now wait for it to heat up and then throw the fish in when it's hot. All right, pan is preheated. You can already hear it sizzling. The fish isn't even in there. Nice medium-high heat. Perfect.
That's what we're looking for right there.
Another piece in there. Perfect size pan for this amount of fish. All right. Fish is done. It's falling apart and flaky. Literally falling apart. That's what we want. We're just gonna throw it in the vegetables.
That's the greatness of cooking. Kind of set off our smoke alarm sometimes.
Yep.
Then
Let's try to prevent more smoke from going up in the alarm. Oh, should have done it the other way.
Then we put the
I
rest
dumped
of
the rest of the liquid in the pan. That's all you missed.
And now we're going to mix.
The spring rolls, we got our rice paper sheets and we got our filling. So what you want to do is you want to place it in the water. You should have got a little bigger bowl. Until it turns clear, like so. You don't want to leave it in there for more than just a couple seconds. Then we go in with our filling, probably about, I'd say that's a good amount.
Yeah, that looks good. Maybe you could even put like another piece of fish in there if you really wanted
Yeah, I
to.
got a smaller piece of fish. Yeah, perfect.
And now we roll like a burrito.
First batch is done. Now we're gonna go throw it in the air fryer.
Now it's time for the sauce. Like our other sauce and almost every other great sauce, we're gonna start with mayonnaise. It's a great emulsifier, but also it's gonna smooth out with the vinegar that we're about to use. So I'm gonna start with a heaping spoonful of mayo. Maybe another one just to make sure we make enough sauce. Yeah, probably another one. Yeah, we need 2 heaping spoonfuls plus some. Just because we have then a good amount right there. And then for efficiency, you gotta close it. And then actually the next step is I'm gonna put the chili oil first. And then our homemade chili oil, which we already have a spoon in because we're efficient like that.
Yeah, probably one like regular scoop.
Yeah.
Not quite that much.
Yeah, I gotta.
A little less than that.
Gotta
There you
make sure
go.
it's one regular spoonful because ours is a little
That's going to
spicy.
be, with ours, that's going to be pretty hot.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of the hotter ones. Not one. Maybe not hotter. And then we're gonna just mix.
How much vinegar do you put?
I haven't put any yet,
Oh.
but then I'm gonna mix it. And now we're gonna throw some vinegar in.
Yeah, it's a little tad more. There you go. Oh, it's a little more than a tad, but it's good.
It's okay. A tad's a tad is a tad. We like it a little bit vinegary too.
That's it. 4 teaspoons for sugar.
Sorry.
For how much vinegar you put, I would put 3, or I'd put 4 tablespoons.
Okay.
'Cause that's all the sugar is really for, balance out the vinegar.
True. But yeah, this is our sauce so far. And the final thing we're gonna put is some sugar. We're using some granulated sugar. We buy in bulk, so we don't need to make as many runs, and it's a little cheaper. But yeah, we're gonna probably put about 3 tablespoons, mixing in as we go. And the sugar is specifically to balance out the rice vinegar, the unseasoned rice vinegar, or sorry, the seasoned rice vinegar that we put in. And actually, last time we made this, we actually used honey. But yeah, this is our simple sauce. So all the stuff's out of the air fryer. We got the last 7 of these.
Oh yeah, look
They're
at
looking
those.
fantastic. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, here's the taste test. Shout out to Buc-ee's, the absolute greatest gas station / grocery store / experience with the best bathrooms in the world. Please sponsor us.
And I'm drinking lemongrass jasmine tea to go with our spring rolls.
Yep. So let's take a taste.
All right. Let's go each grab one and dip it in sauce.
Yep.
Yes, definitely want to dip in sauce. I'm gonna try to dip both ends before I eat it, so I'm not double dipping.
Yeah. I don't need to double dip because this is already gonna. I have a good feeling these are already gonna be fantastic even without sauce.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, sick 'em.
Sick 'em. Yep.
Mmm. Mmm.
Oh man. That filling is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Fish is really prominent and it's got all that marinade flavor in it.
Yep.
Man. And that sauce just takes it up a notch.
Mm-hmm. Here's a taste without the sauce. Mmm.
I got one bite without it now. Yeah, it doesn't need the sauce.
Like the marinade flavors already give.
Doesn't need the sauce, but the sauce definitely makes it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's your rating out of 10?
Oh, just overall,
Mm-hmm.
I have a hard time getting anything. I make a 10 out of 10. So I'd say overall it's probably 9. I'd say spring rolls are probably like 9.5. The sauce probably 8.5.
Mm.
Sauce is great. I feel like we've done it a little better before.
Yeah, last
Just
time
a
we
tad.
made it.
Last time it was a little better last time we made it, but it's still really solid, and it can almost not be bad unless you just don't put enough of the right stuff.
Exactly.
It is definitely hotter than last time, but
Yeah.
not crazy.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, last time the heat was good.
Yeah.
I feel like the heat here kicked it up a notch.
I feel like the
Make it
heat
even a little bit better.
I feel like the heat was better this time, but I feel like the ratio of some.
Yeah, we could have put a little
I think
less vinegar
Yeah.
and a little more
less
mayo.
Yeah, and a little less sugar.
Mm-hmm.
But the spice definitely helps. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we also decided to make a side dish out of the remainder of the filling from our spring rolls.
Yep, it's basically just the filling, but we added more cabbage and put a little of the dipping sauce / salad dressing on it.
Yep.
So we have a little cabbage salad.
Yep. Sick 'em.
Kind of like a Asian coleslaw with fish. Kind of what we did here. It's very good though. It's a very good idea. I mean, it's pretty much just tastes like the spring rolls, just kind of deconstructed. So of course it's good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And while Riley eats the rest of his bowl, thank y'all for watching. And honestly, I don't blame Riley for continuing to keep eating because it's that good. And right after we record this outro, we're gonna keep eating all this, and there won't be any left over.
Absolutely not.
You guys cannot have any of it unless you make it yourself. It is that good. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. We really appreciate it. If you like the recipe, feel free to make it yourself. All the ingredients will be in the link in the description. And we're trying something new with this whole with the setup of this camera. If you like it, let us know. If you think it could be improved, also please let us know in the comments below or also in the link in the description. Then we have that also with our recipe submissions. We have something in there that says if you have any things that you want the channel to do or change about the videos, yeah, please, by all means, put something in there. You don't have to, but you can. And we'll see y'all in the next episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Sick 'em Bears.
Sick 'em Bears.